being a leader. That's how I see it.
That's what I'm saying. I had one guy, I'm not going to say no names, but I had one dude, and he, as a matter of fact, was an outgoing officer. And we were having a conversation on debate night, and he made the statement of, man, well, you don't know how hard it is to have people, downgrade you and discriminate against you and blah, 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 and all this stuff. I'm like, what? Are they calling you ugly? You a leader.
We have that stuff happen to us every day. I don't
That's
even
what
know
I'm
what you're talking
saying.
about.
You a leader.
That's all day long, every day.
Right. Hey, Miss Angie!
Happy birthday, Miss
Happy birthday! Yeah. This is from Miss Gwen upstairs.
Thanks.
And basically, Miss Angie walked in.
She only turned 28 today.
Good job,
For sure. So, if you see Miss Angie today, if you come by the SAB, be sure to wish her a happy birthday and keep the party going. She's been with us for a couple years. Keep it popping. She's been with us for a couple years now, and she's a real good chick, man. She's my college buddy, trying to help me to get into grad school. So she's gonna keep holding it down for me, and when I put that acceptance letter in her face, she's gonna be like, ah! So it's all gravy. But anyway, back to the subject of SGA. We basically don't feel represented here on campus. I mean, that's really the big issue. We do not feel represented.
And I think a big part of that is because we're commuters, and a lot of the student government is residents and the dorms and stuff like that.
Right, but 70% of the campus is commuters.
Exactly, and we don't feel represented.
We don't feel represented at all. We are the majority. I mean, just like back in the, we want to take it back to the American Revolution. No taxation without representation. We are not being represented at all. So, hey, if you out there and you a senator and you watching this, you probably ain't watching this because you might be asleep. Basically, we don't feel represented. And I feel like that this is the beginning of something that, of change. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's why we haven't Senator Leija to come to the show, because I feel like that he's going to get in, he's going to shake people up, and he's going to make things change.
And that's what we need. We need somebody to go in there and change. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I was a senator freshman year, but I was a freshman. I just came in there. I really did. It was my first year at St. Thomas. I'm just learning and stuff like that, basically getting to know everything. And I saw what they did. I saw what the presidents did. And there are people that go out there and do the thing that they're supposed to do. They put me on the committee, the parking committee back then, because we didn't have a parking garage and stuff like that. Wow. So back then, that was a big issue.
So I'm sorry to stop you, but what's with all the committees? We got a task force for this, task force for that, committee for this, committee for that. I'm starting to think it's some kind of secret. Some kind of skull and crossbones things going.
I mean, like I said, I don't even see any of the committees really doing anything. They meet once a month or whatever.
Where do they meet? Where do the task force meet? And do they meet under Hugh's house?
Speaking of meetings,
with the wine cask and the secret.
Speaking of meetings, they have open meetings, yet it's closed doors, not really advertised. Nobody goes there. I promise you, if I go take 25 people, 30 people to the meeting with me next week, you're not going to have no food for all of us.
You won't have food for
because they don't predict that we're going to come.
No.
But
that's what we're going to start doing.
Yeah, we should do that.
We should do
it.
We should
eat all their food.
Have a flood. We're going to call it a flood out. We're going to flood it out.
You down?
I'm down for the flood out. You down
for the Gangster Association.
For real. I'm down for the flood out. Are you?
I'm down. Tuesday. April 24th.
Okay, April 24th. If you watch the show, we're going to flood out the SGA meeting. It's public. And we're going to pig them. We're going to pig out. We're going to eat. We're going to ball.
Stack up on the food.
For real.
Don't even worry about it.
And we just going to sit there.
Let's see what they're going to do. Let's see if they kick us out.
Let's see if they kick us out. Yeah.
I want to see what they're going to do when I take all the food.
And we'll bring camera. Matter of fact, we'll bring camera.
Yep.
We're
going to show y'all what we're going to do.
We're going to show you what we're going to do.
That'll be great. You down?
All right. SGA, we going next Tuesday.
Coming for you.
We coming for you. I'm coming for you.
The other thing is, like when we were talking about Leija earlier, proposing meetings on the mall. And before, back in the day, we actually did like a mall meeting on the academic mall. And I actually think that's good because, students get to walk out there and see during the activity period, hey, there's a meeting going on. They might actually stop by, listen, partake in it, see what's going on. And really, if they had a setup where once a month they did that, even have food for everybody because they got the money to do that.
For sure.
People could actually be involved. They could see what's going on, see how the meetings ran. Because I don't even think anybody knows how the meeting is, the minutes, how it's ran, who the board is, and all that stuff.
Secret society.
And it's something that they should do. I think.
Secret handshake.
I don't even know what to say about that because it just makes me so upset. But the thing is, I'm also, like I said, about to be gone. I really don't care too much, but I do want to leave behind something like
Right,
I don't
for
want
posterity.
it where forever it's just gonna be the same stupid shit, basically.
Right. You don't want it to be that way. So basically, SGA, if you're watching the show, if you ain't sleep, check out the show and really feel what you think. Because you might be sleep and just walking around.
Now you want to talk about how we got SGA presidents that are automatic presidents just because nobody runs against them.
Yeah.
Get free little $20,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Couple 20,000.
20,000.
Ain't nothing but what?
Just because nobody else wants to step up, be a leader.
12 hours, 15 hours, something like that. Your whole tuition
No
paid for.
competition. Don't even have to campaign. Why?
Don't have to campaign.
I'm gonna be an automatic winner.
There you go.
Who else you
have
gonna
people
circle?
on stage? Have people? Who else you gonna circle? And have people come on stage talking about, oh well,
Nobody's running against me, so I don't need a platform.
yeah.
What kind of?
You gonna vote for me anyway? And just laugh it off like it ain't nothing.
And like Tom Nick was saying earlier, I mean, it's not. You can't just blame him about that.
No, you can't.
But we need people to step up. That's the thing. I mean, if somebody's gonna have to make a difference.
Right. And then if we try to get somebody to step up, oh, we don't want them because we don't know them. We don't know them.
Yeah.
They weren't a part of SGA. They don't have any experience.
They don't live in the dorms.
They don't live in the dorms. They don't live in Guinan. They're not from Augustine Hall. All this discrimination, man.
They're dark skinned. My bad, I had to just say that.
I know. So, but you know what I'm saying?
That's why I didn't get to be on the what is it? The ballot.
On the ballot,
One
yeah.
year they hold me because I was brown. I'll remember that day. I'm trying to remember what president it was that did that though. Who was after Kent Lowry? It was Edward Herrera.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think it was him.
Yeah.
Hold me. Till this day, if I see him on spot,
Clock him. Nah, okay. We pacifists. Well, at least I'm pacifist. We got it. Yeah.
we got a Bengali here.
We got a Bengali.
Guerrilla warfare. 1976.
For real.
Bengali.
Hey, Leija! Senator Leija! Senator Leija, the great brown hope.
Leija.
The great
get him
brown
a chair.
hope. Let's
a chair.
Da, 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 da. Oh, thank you. You brought us water, yo.
Leija, promoting healthy living.
Healthy living, man. So yeah, man, come on, take a chair. Sorry, T-Neek.
We just really talking about the same things we talking about. We had breakfast this morning with Senator Leija, of
Yeah,
course,
for
and
sure.
talking about the same issues we were talking about, where nobody running against the president, everybody's a secret society,
How you doing?
scared to speak up, scared to be a leader.
So just talk to us. We just want the who, what, when, where, why, and how. Who are you? You know what you doing? When, where, why? How are you gonna do it, Mr.
I'm
Mr.
just a
Leija?
simple individual, just here, just trying to get my education just like everyone else.
For sure,
But
for
at the
sure.
same time, you know, would like to work with everyone on campus, people like y'all, try to make a difference.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure. Well, first of all, tell the people out there on YouTube, who are you?
My name is Fidencio Leija. I'm originally from Galveston, Texas. Went to a junior college, transferred here. I was in the military for 6 years, served the Navy, and just trying to make things happen, you know?
For sure. And well, you know, you came to St. Thomas, and we understand that you were previously in student government at your school that you came to before here. Could you tell us a little bit about that experience?
I was at a junior college called College of the Mainland. It's in Texas City, Texas.
Okay.
It's south of here, and had opportunity there to be president of several organizations. One was the Engineering Society, which was the Society of Mexican American Engineers and Scientists. I was the chaplain